Right, we are currently at Cocoa Beach Pier. And you can see all the people out here at the beach, mostly tourists, some locals. That is the world famous Cocoa Beach Pier. I think it's been rebuilt several times. It looks like some people here built a giant sand castle with a moat. The waters are crashing at the edges of the castle. This castle looks, I don't know if you can judge the size on here, but it is probably about 6 or 7 feet, maybe 7 feet by 7 feet. So it's a fairly large sized castle. The pier itself is over here. And I think the pier has been bought recently by a resort. I think it's called Windham Resorts. So now they charge money for parking and everything around here. But they've made it better too. I mean, they cleaned it up and tried to make it prettier at least. But this whole beach area used to be pretty free. You know, there was a little paid metered parking, which was kind of cheap, but now I think it costs more. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know they charge for everything around here now, including going out onto the pier itself. I think you have to pay. Previously, I think all you had to do was go up there and buy food. But you could also walk around up there. I mean, you can walk up, just not out to the edge. And if you go out to the edge, you have to pay or something. Or you have to shop in there and buy, have a receipt or something. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the Cocoa Beach Pier. And there are lots of people here today, considering that it's almost 7 p.m. We're going to try to go underneath the pier. This area right here, if you look at a lot of my photos, I shot a lot of images here at the Cocoa Beach Pier. Not just on the photos for living in a van, for those daily photos that I was trying to sell, but nobody seems to be interested in them. But a lot of model photography. I used to host the Florida Photo Days, and we had a Cocoa Beach shoot. I think we had a Cocoa Beach shoot. We had a St. Augustine shoot for sure. I think we did have a Cocoa. I think we shot here as well as at Jetty Park, which is, I don't know if you can see out along there, that little jetty that goes all the way out there. That is Jetty Park. But we're not going to walk there. Not, at least not from here. But this is the Cocoa Beach Pier. And it looks like they're doing some renovations up there. And if I didn't know better, I'd swear they were adding a second. I don't know if they're adding a second story or just some roofing over there. I think it's just roofing. I know there'd been rumors of them adding amusement park rides and stuff out here, so. I guess I'll be quiet for a little bit just so you guys can just see and hear the beach. So here then is the view underneath the pier itself. If you ever find yourself here, be careful where you walk, because if water's dripping, that can be the sewer system, so be warned. You can see all the pipes out here. Some of them are sewer, so don't sit under it. I would suspect the bigger ones are the sewer. Look at all these pigeon footprints. I want to be pigeon prints, not footprints. Isn't that like an awesome looking sight? The sun is setting and the pier looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Continue our walk. We'll go ahead and go through this side. No loitering. They don't want all the homeless people out here, especially since was it Windham or whatever took over. They have public rinsing showers here for rinsing off the beach from the beach. There is a bunch of volleyballs or volleyball courts. They got 2, 4, 5 of them up. And there's snacks, sodas, ice cream. Of course, the pier right here. So this is Trader Rick's Surf and Beach Rentals. What you're looking at on the wall is not just a painting, but a relief painting. It's raised and pretty cool. For those of you who saw my manatee segment the other day, which there wasn't much to see because it was dark, this is what the manatees look like when you can see them. They're also known as sea cows, and they swim around this area. There's also the dolphins right there that you can see. Of course, these aren't real, but that's kind of what they look like. Look at this relief. Isn't that cool? I don't know if the camera shows that it is indeed raised. It's like raised up and then painted. This wall used to just be painted, but they spent some money renovating it and making it 3D. Look at this. Treasure chest comes right out. Oh, it looks like it was made out of styrofoam inside. It's pretty neat. This is a sunken ship. And they have some whales here. Looks like a shark. Some whales. Manta ray. Eel. And then you hit the land, which has a, is that a macaw? And that must be the pier right there. I don't know. It certainly looks pretty cool now though. That is the sign right there for the Cocoa Beach Pier. And the area is being set up as more of a tourist attraction than it used to be. I'm getting ready to head on back towards Little Blue 2, which is parked by Ron John's beach. You know, the beach access behind Ron John's. And we're currently at the Cocoa Beach Pier. It is probably about 7 p.m. now, maybe 7:15, 7:30. Sun's about to set soon, and just thought I'd go ahead and show you guys the view if you want to watch this video. You can see and hear the sounds of the beach because I'm not going to talk much. Hopefully I can keep my mouth shut. You know, when I look at this beach and I think, wow, this beach is pretty full. And then I hear some of you in Australia, I guess, or in other countries, and you tell me how full, how packed your beaches are. I feel kind of lucky that for me, this beach looks pretty busy right now. I'm used to coming out at the beach when there's hardly anyone here and it feels like I own the beach. That's awesome. Look at the water. Sadly, the water here isn't very clear. The beach water, the ocean water down in South Florida is a lot clearer than here. The water around here tends to be brown and murky. I don't know if it's just because of the composition of the sand around this area, or if it's because we're by Port Canaveral. And Port Canaveral, you know, when the ships come in, I think they dump all their stuff out into the water, which of course washes up right on the beach here. Although I guess it would depend on which way the water is flowing, because Port Canaveral's over that way. But this entire beach here is bad. I remember we used to get tar when I first moved here. This black sticky stuff all over the beach that would get on your shoes and your feet. Might be wondering why I'm filming my feet. I just didn't want to film all the people walking by. You can actually see a sailboat out there in the distance. You guys like videos of just like the beach and nature and stuff? If you do, I might try to shoot some more for you. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll even bring a tripod and set it up so the camera's not moving and it just records whatever happens for the next 5 or 10 minutes or however long I keep the video up. I'll probably try to limit most videos to about like 5 to 10 minutes or less. Between 5 to 10 minutes or 4 to 10 minutes. But if you guys like videos where I just don't talk but have scenes and stuff like that, just to show you what Florida beaches look like, or the city, maybe some to show you what it looks like at Cocoa on the road, Cocoa Beach, tourist areas and stuff like that, I could set up a camera and just let it sit there and record for you. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see that kind of stuff, and then I'll go ahead and record it for you and just post it up, and you can watch it if you'd like. So you can see what the beaches are like around here, what they sound like, and what people see, as well as the parks and whatnot, and even the touristy area, like Cocoa Beach by Ron John's and whatnot, just to show you what people see and experience when they come to this area. Until next time, everybody, I thank you for joining me. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos where I'm just showing nature or the location without me necessarily narrating, let me know, and I'll plan to shoot those type of videos. Until next time, everybody, have a great day.